this is Janvi Sharma and this is test 4 of internal of International Institute of Professional Studies DAVV. So this video is in the guidance of Shaligram Prajapat sir. So this is the question that says that initialization, set the number of clusters k is equal to 2, randomly select two initial clusters centers, that is centroids, from the data set. For example, let's say we have choose 2 and 20 as the initial centroids. While in second step, that is assignment, for each data point calculate the evaluation distance to the each centroid and associate the data points for the cluster with the cluster centroid. In third, that we have update step, for each cluster calculate the new centroid as the mean of all data and calculate the new centroid as the mean of all points that is assigned to the cluster. Fourth is repeat the step 2 and 3 until the clusters of the average that do not have the chance. So basically it is the algorithm that we have provided. Now looking towards the solutions, so we have given k is equal to 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 20, 25 and 30. So we have to consider two cluster. So we have to consider in the given question we have to consider 2 as a cluster. So we have k is equal to 2. So now let's mean 1 is equal to 4. So this is mean 1 and mean 2 is equal to 12. Now in step 1 k1 is equal to 2, 3, 4 and k2 is equal to 10, 11, 12, 20, 25 and 30. For m1 we have 9 upon 3, that is 3, and for m2 we have 18, that is 108 upon 6. For step 2 we have k1 and k2 again. So in this step we have m1 as 4.75 and m2 as 19.6, and in step 3 we have m1 as 7 and m2 as 25, while in step 4 we have m1 and m2, that is 7 and 25, where k1 and k2 are 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12 in k1, and while in k2 we have 20, 25 and 30. So we are getting some mean, so that new clusters are, so here some new clusters that are k1. So k1 we have 2, 3, 4, 10, 11 and 12, and k2 is 20, 25 and 30. So this is our new clusters, that is like this, k1 and k2. Now question number 2, that is we have t1, d2, d3, t4 and t5. So in t1 we have bread, jelly, peanut and butter. t2 we have bread, peanut butter, and t3 we have bread, milk, peanut butter, and t4 we have beer, bread, t5 we have beer and milk. So we have separated 30% and confidence is equal to 50%. So minimum support count, so the minimum support count is 1.5. Firstly we have to find the items and its frequency of the connects. So we have to find the item set and frequency. So these are the item sets and these are the frequencies. So the bread frequency is 4, jelly, the frequency of jelly is 1, peanut butter frequency is 3, milk frequency is 2 and beer frequency is also 2. So these are the frequencies, and now there are the jelly frequency that is lower than the minimum support count, hence we have to remove it. So jelly frequency is the minimum support count, so we have to remove this in the table. So now the new frequency is, so after removing jelly frequency we have the new frequency table. So the new frequency table is something look like this. So we have this frequency. So bread, we have the frequency of bread, that is 4, peanut butter frequency is 3, milk frequency is 2, and beer frequency is 2. Now creating two item set from the set of frequency. Item set is bread, peanut butter, milk and beer. Two item set and frequency. So this is the two item set and frequency. This is the new frequency of two item set, and here we have bread, peanut butter, that is frequency 3, bread or milk, that is 1, bread and beer, that is also 1, peanut butter and milk, that is 1, peanut butter and beer, that is the frequency 0, and milk, beer. Again we are removing the two item set where the frequency is lower than the minimum support count. So now we are also removing the two item set where the frequency is lower than the minimum support count. Now forming the association rule. Rule 1, peanut butter is equal to 3/4, that is nearly equal to 0.75, also 75%. Now the confidence is equal to 50%, and rule 1, which is bread peanut butter is 75% confidence. How it is strong rule. Rule 2, it is also a strong rule, so it is also a strong rule. Now question number 2. Now what is the B part of question number 2? That is we have T1 to T9 frequencies. Minimum support count is 2 and minimum confidence is 70%. Finding one item set and its frequency. So we are finding one item set and its frequency. So this is the following table that we have, and this is the data set, and this is the data set that we are providing here. Okay, now all of the list of the item support minimum support, hence the item will get removed. So here the item will get removed. Frequency item set frequency L1 to L5. So the frequency of L1 to L5 are given below. For L1 the frequency is 6, for L2 frequency is 7, for L3 frequency is 6, for L4 frequency is 2, and for L5 the frequency is also 2. Now creating two set items of the frequent one set items. So this is the table and this is the frequency of two set items. For L1 L2 4, for L1 L3 4, for L1 L4 4, for L1 L5 4, for L2 L3 4, for L2 L4 2. So this is the table. Now creating three item set from the frequency two item set, that is L1 L2 L3 and L4 L5. So this is the table of three item set of frequencies L1 L2 L3 L4 and L5. Again the third item set where the lower can be removed. Okay, now frequency 3 third item set. Now operating 4 item set from the frequent 3 item set, that is L1 L2 L3 and L5. 4 item set frequencies. So here are the table of 4 item set frequency. Hence no element subject support to the minimum support count, hence we will go for a frequent 3 item set elements and generate the association rule. Rule 1. So this is the rule 1. This is rule 1. This is rule 2. So rule 1 we got 33.34%, and rule 2 we got 28.57%, in rule 3 we got 33.34%, in rule 4 we got 50%, rule 5 we also got 50%, rule 6 we got 50%, and rule 7 we got 33.34%. While moving towards rule 8 we got 28.57%, in rule 9 we have 100%, rule 10 got 50%, rule 11 we have 100%, rule 12 we have 100%. So give the minimum confidence, that is 75%. The rule 9, rule 11 and rule 12 are the strong rules, that is rule 5 goes to rule 1 and rule 2 and with 100% confidence. So this is all about the video. Thank you so much.